Well, we have two ways for you to apply to our $1,000 and $500 monthly grant. We give away this money every month. And there's two ways to apply. First of all, you have to be a member of Lesko Help. But once you are, and there's two kinds of applications to apply because some people don't like Facebook, so we have another platform that's not Facebook, but they're down in the description. But once you're a member, and members, I want you to know that here is where you find how to apply. You go to discussions, and just say, hey, well, here's what I'm looking for. I need $1,000 for. That's all you have to put. Simple, one sentence, two sentences, three sentences. That's the easiest application you'll ever have. Now here you could see other people's applications. See, you could cheat. See, everything is open source here. And so here's for the November 4th. That's the deadline. And then usually in about 7 to 10 days after that, we send out all the money. So here, the storm made my home unavailable. And you can watch that. See what they said. Get a headstone for the grave of my son who was murdered. Now, that's important, huh? Half to pay debt and half to fix up my car. Promote help for victims of domestic violence. Pay off debt and hardships from the pandemic. Christmas toys and clothes for my kids. Put it towards my debt. 83-year-old mother needs help in every way possible. Pay for a course in Iran for a friend and pay for training in the USA. See, it's for rent and utilities, nonprofit to feed and clothe people that he wants to start. So this is what it is. And this is what we give out $20,000 a month now. And so you can do it there on Facebook, in our closed Facebook group. And then the other platform is on what's called Lesko Help 2. And if you want to sign up, and that does not require Facebook. And it's Lesko Help 2.co if you want to do that and apply there and not be bothered with Facebook. But if you apply to one, you have access to both. So if you apply to the Facebook group, which is leskohelp.com, and apply that way, we give you a free link to get. But here's the applications in Lesko Help too. Hi there, Lesko family. Want to apply for $1,000 to help offset the cost of my nonprofit organization? We want to plan a toy and gift card drive for boys and struggling men. Too often in our communities, young boys and men don't get the support they need during the holidays. That's a nice thing, isn't it? Okay, here's another one. I would like to use the fund to start a nonprofit horse animal rescue and rehab charity. That's interesting. See, here, I like to apply for $1,500 grant. I've been struggling to make ends meet, working check by check just to pay rent. I'm behind in rent and other bills. I have 2 school-aged children whom are always in wants and needs all the time. So that's why she could obviously use a little help. And that's what we try to do. Here's another one there. Here, I'd like to spend $1,000. I would pay a little on my storage, make payment for the middle son's court debt, and find him a better attorney who is really going to fight for him. He's only 18, and they want to put a target on him because he's a smart and charming. So it's no matter what your reason is. I mean, it's just to help. It's a personal grant, no strings attached, only that you're a member, and the member is $20 a month. So it is helpful. And then you get reports. See, each one of these that signed up get reports also to solve the problem if they don't win. So I show you all the programs, pay rent, and all these kinds of things. So that's why it's a twofer. And we have a collection of people. I'm not involved in deciding who wins. So we have a staff of people. I don't even know who the winners are. They pick them all out as a group. So they keep each other honest that way. Don't want any graft and corruption around here giving free money. But it's a real pleasure and to try to help people like this. And I plan to be doing this for the rest of my life. And if I could keep this business profitable, I will be giving this away, till I'm here. And eventually it won't be, but I figure I got 10, 15 years at least. What do you think? See you around the internet.